All right, today's story is not a long one, but a very powerful one. A person came to the Mizritch Magid, He came to Mizritch. I guess he spent some time there. He was inspired. And he has his yechidus before he leaves. And he asked the Magid, Rebbe, please give me a seder of a balabos. It seems from the context of the story that there were great Talmidim there. He's not on their level, of the level of the tzaddikim, the Talmidim of the Magid, the Chavraya Kadisha, the Holy Society. But he's asking for a very basic avoid of a balabos, not of a tzaddik, not of a. So the Magid said to him, on the way home, go by Zhitomar, and there is my Talmud, Reb Zev Wolf of Zhitomar, who's a famous, he wasn't actually a Rebbe because he never created a dynasty, but it was the G'dayda Talmidim, contemporary of the Alter Rebbe, and tell him in my name why you've come. You've come to learn the Seder of, what should be the Seder of Aved of Balabos. Okay, so he comes to Zhitomar, and came late at night, and it's a downpour. Okay, I heard the story elsewhere. He didn't know which house it was. But when he saw late at night, the light is burning upstairs or whatever, he realized this must be the house of Zev Wolf sitting and learning. There's a candle burning, a lamp, and it's pouring rain, and another version has it's cold, it's raining, whatever it was. He's knocking on the door, no answer. Pounding on the door, no answer. A third time, no answer, louder still. So he's standing there in the rain. It's not being opened. And he reconciled that's it. He's going to be spending the night. After some time, Zev Wolf opens the door, invites him in, greets him. Where you coming from? Where you going? And he serves him tea and supper and very cordially and very hospitably. Anyway, he tells him he came from the Magid, and the Magid said, I should come to you to learn the Seder of a balabos. Rabbi Zev Wolf doesn't answer anything. And he was there for a week, the entire week, beautiful, treated, with very hospitably. All his needs were attended to. Not one word about the Seder Aved of a balabos. So finally, he says to him, he was very respectful, but he can't stay here forever. He's got to keep on going. He says to him, Rabbi Zev Wolf, I told you that the Rebbe, the Magid, your Rebbe, sent me here to learn the Seder of a balabos. So I'm waiting to hear something from you. So Rabbi Zev Wolf says to him, but I showed you. Who I want to let into the house, I'll let into the house. Who I don't want, I don't. So what's his answer? Basically, his answer is that in terms of our behavior, even in machshava, what I choose to think about, who goes in and who goes out, and what I produce, that's up to me. The avodah of the other Talmidei Magid was the avodah of inner transformation, their feelings, Avos Hashem, Yiras Hashem. Okay, that's a higher avodah. What's the avodah? Who's the owner of the house? You are the owner of your life, and take ownership of it. And therefore, you control what goes in and what comes out. And that's the Seder of a balabos. And that I showed you when you first arrived. You knocked on the door, and I said no. And then I decided yes. So we are all the balabos. We can all be the masters of our own akalpona behavior. What comes out of us and what we take in. And that's the Seder of a balabos. Clear? Yeah? Okay, gents.
Shkayach. Have a great day.